Hello everyone, it's Randy Martin here with my wife Kim, and we're glad to be with you today via phone and the internet. I'm in Santa Barbara with some medical conditions that I'm getting looked at, but we wanted to send you a message and let you know how important you are to us, and we wish we could be with you. I'm going to just real quick go over a few things. First of all, welcome to THP, welcome to the great team you're going to meet today. The staff will all introduce themselves and you'll get to know them, but I did want you to meet Kim. She works upstairs and she's going to talk to you a little bit about mission and vision. I want to first do a little bit of history. Kim and I got involved with foster care system. We had no idea about child abuse, neglect, or foster care, adoption, aging out, any of the things that we do now. But in 1995, I raised my hand in a church service to go as a counselor to a camp for kids. You'll see in the office handprints and different things that say Royal Family Kids Camp, and each one of those little artifacts is a memory token for us about when I raised my hand and how we got on this journey so many years ago. So basically I went to that first camp and was a counselor, coach, cook, whatever, to 6 to 12-year-old boys and girls right out of the foster care system here in Kern County. And the next year, sent Kim, I stayed home to watch the kids. By year 3, we were directors. And then right after that, and by 1999, we started a foster family agency called Covenant Foster Care, where we recruited, trained, and certified parents to take children into their home. It's from those beginnings that we began to launch out in other areas, and different contracts became available in the county. And eventually, the kids that we were working with when we were 6 to 12 years old, now we're 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, just like yourself, and coming knocking on our doors saying, what can we do? This is long before AB 12 and some of the other things that are happening in California. So our first endeavor was building blocks, and that's a residential complex for 18 to 21-year-olds. And then the THP contract became available, and we grabbed onto that, which you're participating in today. So first of all, welcome. That's our history. We're a faith-based organization. Our board of directors are, some of them are pastors, businessmen, attorneys, financial advisors, and real estate folks, just doing great, keeping us on track. The staff you'll meet there are wonderful. The building you're in is called the Headquarters of Hope. We purchased that in 2008 to kind of solidify and give a legacy to Kern County for former foster youth and care services. So today you're going to hear a little bit about THP, the expectations we have of you, which are great. We expect you to have a wonderful life, not to live from your past, but to move into your present. And knowing that success doesn't happen in a day, but it happens daily. So your choices will really reflect who you're going to be in the next 5, 6, 10, 15 years. And we know that you can, in fact, restore your life to what God intended for you, your purpose, your plan, and also change your generations. So Kim, tell me a little bit about our mission and vision.
So our mission at Covenant is to provide hope and love to restore lives and transform generations. And we really, really believe that. And the way that we do that is by giving hope always. We're a little bit of hope junkies here at Covenant, and we really believe that there are no hopeless circumstances, that there is hope, and we will stand with you and believe in the hope for your future. We are going to believe with you for a great outcome after this 2-year period of time that we are going to be able to spend with you. So we provide hope always, okay? So we also provide opportunity for growth. So we have some areas that we will be working with you over the next 2 years in. If you're a student, if you're an employee, if you're a parent, we are going to work with you in all those areas so that you will be able to have measurable goals and outcomes. So you will be able to see that there is growth within the next 2 years that we're going to be doing life together. And then we also support with love and accountability. We are huge into accountability, and we are big on love. So we don't expect you to be perfect. We don't expect you to have everything figured out. What we do expect is that we get to partner with you and hold you accountable towards the goals and the dreams and the things that you want to see happen in your future. So we are going to support you with love and with accountability, and we are going to be excited to see great things happen in your future.
So again, apologize for not being there. We wanted to definitely greet you face to face. We'll see you when we get back. Staff are going to introduce themselves. There's a lot of operational pieces. Kim is the one upstairs with Laura, who you'll meet, who writes the checks and balances your EYF account, keeps things moving in our administrative offices. So you won't see her that much, but always feel free to pop upstairs and say hi. I'm all over the place, whether it's Shaft or Bakersfield, going to meetings, but always working for you, knowing that hope lives here and that you have a great future. So we're super, super excited. Your staff are amazing. Alex, Labrell, Ashley, Jonathan, building blocks, and Stephanie just do a wonderful job. So we know that you'll be well taken care of. But here's our expectation. You've got to be you, and you've got to fulfill your requirements and your duties. You're going to get a handbook today, and the handbook's going to detail all the things that you need to do in the program. And we know that these things work because we've seen people follow the process and have great success. And we know that you can do that too, but it's your choice, it's your life. We're here to guide, we're here to mentor, and in any way we can model for you what are those great behaviors that we believe help every human being succeed. So Kim and Randy Martin from Santa Barbara, we love you, we expect great things from you, and have a great rest of your orientation.